With all the changes that Gmail and Yahoo have been making in terms of email, it can be kind of overwhelming and kind of confusing to know if you're doing the right thing. And so in this video, I want to show you how we can use a tool called About My Email, which is just above me, to test that our emails that we're sending are compliant. Now, in this video, it's basically me showing you how to do this in Bento and how to test Bento specifically. But the same will apply with any other email tool you're using. If you use Mailgun, or you use Postmark, or you use, I don't know, one of my competitors, then you can do the exact same thing that I'm going to show you here. And if you notice any issues, then you can talk to their support how to fix it. Otherwise, if you notice issues with Bento, reach out and we can kind of help resolve it. So let's dive straight into testing. So the first thing we want to do, step one, go to About My Email and click and copy the address that they provide. They'll provide a unique address on every single page load. Then you'll come to Bento or your ESP and you need to send an email. So to do this, we're just going to quickly use search to quick create a user. We've got our user here. And now we want to send just a manual email. And so I'm going to send from jesse@bentonow.com. I've actually added all my DNS records, but I've removed my DMARC record just for this example. Now I'm just going to do test and test as the body and the subject. Doesn't matter what you put here. And we're going to send this. We're going to quickly go back to About My Email. And in less than a couple of seconds, because Bento is very, very fast, About My Email has got our email and it has already analyzed it. Now for the Yahoo and Google changes, we want to just focus on this item here. And we are going to click in, and you can already see it's already picked up that I'm missing my DMARC record. So if I click into this, these are the requirements that bulk senders, anyone that's sending a lot of emails every day, need to meet, which is kind of most people. Now, an important thing I want to note here is you kind of want to be checking these boxes for all the emails that you're sending. So not just marketing emails, right? Not just the marketing email needs an in-body unsubscribe and a one-click unsubscribe. You also want to make sure that your transactional emails are also checking these boxes, because Gmail and Yahoo, they're not necessarily analyzing to the same degree like the different types of emails you're sending. They're kind of looking at your total volume coming from each domain. And you can kind of, you could spread that out over different subdomains and stuff, but for all intents and purposes, try and make sure that all the emails that you're sending meet all these requirements. Now let's quickly go through these. So we see that SPF is aligned. So the SPF is all good. We can see that the reverse DNS for the IP that I'm sending from is all checked off. We can see I've added my DKIM records to DNS, so that is aligned as well. And because these two are checked, in theory, DMARC should be passing, but I don't have a DMARC record, so that's failing. So as far as the new requirements are concerned, I'm missing something here. And so what I would do is I would fix that up. I would run the test again. And then after I run that test, it should be passing and everything should be green and I can now sleep well at night. Now, if you notice anything else is not checked, then you need to go resolve that. Now, most marketing providers should do everything for you after you've added your DNS records. But the ones that may not be checked, they're checked in Bento, but they may not be checked in other tools, is this one, the one-click unsubscribe header. I've noticed a lot of our competitors are getting this one wrong. And so you want to make sure that you're either manually handling this header, which is basically a way for Gmail and Yahoo to hit your server to unsubscribe someone. And you also want to be making sure that you're doing the in-body unsubscribe, right? So yeah, again, resolve all these items, come back here, send an email again, and do another check. So yeah, that's basically how to test that your emails are all meeting the new Gmail and Yahoo requirements. If you guys have any questions, please email me. Even if you don't use Bento, send your questions to jesse@bentonow.com, and I am happy to help and support. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.